Alright, welcome Spawn and Spawnettes to another interactive fiction game. This is called the Saggitarian. It is a zombie interactive fiction-y thing. And I like zombies, and I really enjoyed that interactive fiction game we did the other day. So I thought I would check this out and bring you guys along for the ride. So it starts off, you awaken to the sound of some idiot yelling outside. Not your alarm clock as usual. Doesn't matter, it's your day off. So, knowing that this is a zombie game, I am not going to fall prey. There's a certain thing that is a trope in a lot of movies and shows, and I can't remember what it's called right now. But I know that this is a zombie game. Therefore, I am going to react like it's a zombie game, which is a problem in a lot of TV shows and movies and things. In this day and age, in 2015, any show that comes out, or any movie that comes out that is a zombie movie that is not set in before 2000, let's say, they have a problem where they react like zombies are this new thing, and that's just not true anymore. So, it's our day off, there's some idiot yelling outside. Teeth health is important, especially if the apocalypse is starting, because there aren't going to be any more dentists or anything. So, you hear the yell again. What the hell? Let's go to the front door. Knowing again that this is a zombie game, we are not just going to open the door, we are going to look out the window. Outside, you see one of your neighbors battling with a group of sickly-looking people. Do we run out and try and help him, or do we leave him to his fate? This is zombie time. It's time to be callous. Okay. Now, you need to get the hell out of here. You can hear them banging on your front door. You only have time to grab a couple of things before you run. What do you take? We've got canned food and your toolbox. Your toolbox and the first aid kit and canned food. Honestly, I want to grab everything, but what do I leave behind? I feel like we can always find food. It's a lot harder to find tools and medicine. So let's go with that. So we sneak out of our home through the back door. We can check a neighbor's house, or we can try to sneak out to your car on the curb. That's going to put us out in front of zombie territory, so let's check the neighbor's house. Tom used to be a welder from Texarkana, and this is his daughter Emily. They try to eat you. Kill them both. In a panic, you grab the claw hammer from your toolbox and dispatch them both. What have you done? What is going on? Why is everyone insane? See, this is what I was talking about. Zombies... We know what zombies are, guys! Come on. Search the house for keys. You find the keys and head out into the garage. There is the family car, likely still in running condition. Let's have a look around. Always want to check your surroundings. We notice Tom's wife in the back seat and quickly crack her one in the skull. Deader than a disco. Excellent. Because of our paranoia, we've killed somebody's wife who turned into a zombie, and we are now going to drive out of here. I like it. You travel for a while and get outside of the city limits. Along the way, you see bodies and the sick still walking. You stop for none of them. Good decision. They all seem a lost cause. I like this. Continue. Gasoline. Nothing good lasts forever. So we've run out of gas. Because of course we have. Let's continue forward. You hoof it for a while, but then you come to a choice. Eventually you'll need shelter before winter comes. It isn't far off, and you'll need to find more food. So we can either go to Union or to St. Clair. This sounds safer, which to me means it's not. There are absolutely no clues one way or the other, but I just kind of have to go with my gut here, and St. Clair sounds safer, and that means it's not. I know how video games work. Things must have gone bad fast. Places are already trashed. I mean, I guess we can kind of see that. Check inside. Maybe they left a Twinkie or something. Twinkies are awesome. There is a young woman holed up behind the counter with a pump-action shotgun. She nervously aims it at your head. We can answer with, "Bitch, be cool," or explain to her that you're no threat. I don't think this nervous young woman wants to hear "bitch, be cool." That might just be me. Explain to her you're no threat. I'm going to Union. Got a sister there. Ask to go with. The two of you travel for a few days, avoiding the roaming cannibals. Yes, cannibals. Not zombies, cannibals. You loot when you can, finding food, sometimes water. It turns out to be surprisingly hard to find. That's not surprising at all, guys, come on. Apocalypse training. It's good to have someone to travel with. Gets lonely out here. Name's Bryn. Well, that's what everyone called me. Sounds good. Sure. Hi, Bryn. How's it going? I lost my boyfriend in St. Louis. One bite on the arm was all it took. I guess what they have is contagious. Best not to touch them. Guys, they're zombies! I don't know how much I can emphasize this in this story. I wish I could just get in there and be like, guys, it's zombies! Have you lost anyone? I was running with a group out of Lewis a few days ago, but we split up. Went different directions. I haven't lost anyone. Or, did they die? How many were there? Let's go with that. Let's not say that we're all callous and everything. Hell, I don't know, probably. Yeah, I'm sure they're dead now. There were 4 of us. Alright, let's get some sleep. You take first watch. It's hard to survive out here alone. A lot easier with someone else. I don't know why I seem to take on this sort of country, that night more come. You and Bryn fight them off wave after wave. Whenever people are talking in general, I seem to take on this very country-esque accent. And that's very interesting to me. with my hammer! Your hammer has been very loyal. It is time to name it. The Reaper, Slayer, the Vagabond, the Drifter. I mean, so a couple of years ago, I have this group of friends, and we play tabletop games like Dungeons and Dragons, or we preferred World of Darkness. I had a wrench in our game of World of Darkness that I named BioShock, and I loved that wrench. So this little scene right here, this makes me very happy. It resonates with me, I guess. Slayer, the Vagabond, the Drifter. We're gonna go with the Reaper, man. A farmhouse. Our only option is to explore it. Let's go away. Ambush! Save her! No, she's been bitten. I'm sorry, man. Save her gun. That's cold, but she got bit. That's just all there is to it. You kill the one hiding in the shadows too, because we saved her gun. So let's go. It hurts pretty bad. Guess I'm not gonna make it. Probably infected or something anyway. Nod and leave. Cool as a 3-day beard. Nah, let's put her out of her misery. It's so harsh, but this is zombie time, man. You're all alone again. The world seems so quiet now. We can commit suicide or continue traveling. Let's continue traveling. There's so much more that we've got to do. You've reached Union, but there has been a pileup. You don't see anyone. Cut through to Union. Sleepers spring up from the wreckage and surround you. There are more of them than you have bullets, and they eat you. Continue. You have become dead. Well, that was not bad. That was kind of fun. Let's see what else we can do. Let's try again. We can go to Union again, or St. Clair. Let's go to St. Clair this time. You head towards St. Clair. It is uneventful at first. There are dudes there. We can explore over this way, or we can continue on. Let's explore. Screw it. Inside the house, you find a pump shotgun and a handful of shells and a really old Pop-Tart. You eat that effing Pop-Tart. Huzzah! As you travel, you notice their numbers growing. They continue to lumber about. Many seem totally unaware of your quiet walk up the road. None have charged or been fast enough to keep pace with you when you're noticed. We can try to kill a few, we can keep on moving, or we can get off the roads. Let's get off the roads. Head down the hill towards a creek. There seem to be fewer infected here. Excellent. A campsite. Let's check it out. While looking around the camp, you feel a cool edge on your neck. You turn to see a man with a big ol' knife. Raise your hand slowly to show that you're no threat, or tell him to back the F off. Let's raise our hands. You haven't been bitten. You can stay. You F with me and you're done. Where are you heading? Everybody forgets, like, you can be this cold, like, badass, but that's gonna make people angry with you. So if you just hang out and you be polite, I don't know, that just, it works better. I'm heading south. Better cropland and more livestock. Will be easier to survive there. I was heading towards St. Clair. Again, the rudeness, man. Don't be rude in the apocalypse. Other people are your friends. Going to St. Clair is death. Best way to survive is to stay off the roads and use the woods. Water out here is clean, and there's game if you know where to look. You're welcome to follow me for now. Just don't slow me down. My name's Sage. Let's continue. With the rudeness. There's so many opportunities to just be rude, and that's not cool. Head back to the road, not following this crazy person. Let's follow the crazy person! I don't know if you've ever seen Zombieland, but follow the crazy people. They know how to kill stuff. We need to cross this river, but it's too deep. I've got matches and shit that I can't afford to get wet. Let's go up and find the bridge. Away we go. Looks like a pileup and something on the bridge. Kill 'em all, I guess. 2 of you make short work of the zombies. See, now apparently we know they're zombies. You notice, however, that Sage seems to do the job very casually. He might as well be chopping wood. It's effortless to him, and he doesn't have any remorse. It's the apocalypse, man. There's only so much remorse you can have and survive. People have been killing each other since before history was recorded. Hell, even in modern society, we eat each other alive. It's just literal now. They barely seem to have changed at all, if you ask me. Interesting perspective. You're a heartless monster. WTF is wrong with you? Let's go with interesting perspective. Help me move some of this shit and we'll get across this bridge. Move it yourself, you effing dirtbag. Help him, because it's polite. I smell burning wood, a campfire, a nearby fireplace. We should check it out. Someone's still alive. The military would be using gas generators, so there's a good chance that they're just normal people like us. Won't shoot us on sight. Survivors. It's too soon for bandits or gangs to have formed. Whoa, yeah, you can't come here. This is our spot. Shane, you can't effing run people off. You're not in charge. We're all here waiting for the army to come save us. I'm keeping my goddamn eyes on you. We don't have the food to spare if things get tough, and we don't need any more people to look after. Sage, it's alright. Stay calm. Who does this effer think he is, Sage, talking to us like that? Nah, let's chill. Of course, he's right too. They need to conserve their food. They should also start thinking about fending for themselves instead of waiting to be rescued. But whatever. Indeed. Jesus Christ, Shane. I'm sorry, guys. This way. It's getting late. Over here we got a couple of cars and some tents. See? I'm telling you guys. Be polite. That's what you've been calling them. Drifters. Seems they like to move in groups and there aren't too many here on the edges of town. Just take it easy, guys. I'll introduce you to everyone in the morning. When morning comes, you're stiff and sore, but you're also alive. The guy that invited you into town the previous day is named Dusty, and he takes you around to meet the others. The day is pretty uneventful, and you help sort the food and battery supplies with the others. Before noon, though, Dusty takes you aside. Hey, thanks for helping us out and pooling your food with us. That means a lot. I gotta ask you, though. Would you be interested in helping us get some medicine? I mean, we have a little, but Kathleen's daughter is bad sick, and she's not going to make it without something a little more powerful. There's a drugstore about 3 miles down the road, but it has a few infected wandering around it and a bus that might have a bunch in it. We could grab some pills or something and any food that they might have, but we're going to have to kill some of those things. Pardon my words stopping in my mouth there. We are absolutely going to assist Dusty. Let's check around back. In the back, you find a door to the storeroom. I'm going to stand guard outside while the others grab the meds, because we need somebody... Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Something pokes its head around the corner. Solid hit. You got lucky. The hell is going on out here? I killed a runner. We killed our first runner, boys. You find the medicine needed for the girl. There's now a chance she will survive her illness. Thank you so much for helping. What we did was good. Today we were what men think they are. That night you all rest fairly well. Come morning, Sage wants to talk. These people aren't going to make it on their own, with winter on the way. We need to set up a place to live. Even if the army does come and save the day, we'll be ready to take care of ourselves. I'm not really a people person, though. If they want to come with us, will you handle the talking for me? I can keep us alive if you can keep them in line. Yes, I will be the people person. The person who is trying to make a living recording his own voice on the internet is going to be the people person. Let's do this. We'll need seed and tools. Grab any seeds and a shovel. Hey look, some chickens. Awesome. Grab the rooster and a couple of hens. Let the rest go free. They shouldn't have to starve. They're just chickens, dude. Learn to respect them and the life they're giving you, or you don't get to be a part of our little family. Oh god! Dude, Sage! Fine, do as I say. Release them. Get the others and we head out. Alright, whatever you say. You all travel for a few days. You take the food, medicine, and the chickens. You manage to avoid the roamers. I've been thinking of places we could survive. We need a wall and sun, open areas for animals to live, and crops to grow. We've got a prison, a football stadium, a baseball field, and a private school. I think the prison, and we'll use the yard? That's my guess? Because baseball field sounds a little too open, a football stadium has too many entrances to guard, and schools, I don't know. Let's go with the prison. Oh god, as you draw near the prison, the guards open fire on your group, so they're still there. Ah, and we become dead. Bummer. So there seem to be a lot of different options for these games. I could sit and go through all of them, but I feel like that would take a really long time, and I don't want you guys to, be driven insane. So I'm gonna call this one done and good, and if I end up playing this again and I, see some awesome endings or anything, I will cut those up and put them in a quick video and show those to you guys as well. There are 4 more parts in this series. This is just the first episode of the Saggitarian. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Like, favorite, subscribe if you guys are enjoying the show. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you next time.